All right, 52. A 0.5 kilogram gold ring is sitting at the bottom of a bathtub filled with water. Draw a picture and label the forces. 7 Newton's second law. B, what is the buoyant force acting on the ring? C, what would the normal force be acting on the ring? Okay, so first things first, draw your diagram. So here is my tub of water. Here's my ring. We got normal force acting up. Force of gravity acting down. And there's also the buoyant force acting up. Okay. 7 Newton's second law. Newton's second law says all the forces up minus all the forces down equal the net force. It's sitting on the bottom, so the net force is 0. And then we add all the forces together. So 0 equals buoyant force plus normal force minus the force of gravity, because gravity is in the opposite direction. All right, I can't really go much from there. I just wanted to set it up for starters. Okay, now we can look at B, what is the buoyant force on the ring? There's 2 equations for buoyant force. The first one is this, setting up and solving all the things. I don't really know enough for this yet, so I'm going to ignore that for now. The other one is this equation, FB equals, let me get that, make sure I'm telling you the right thing. Density of the fluid times the mass of the object over the mass over the density of the object times G. So to solve for that, we just got to plug it in. Okay. Density of the fluid, it said is sitting in the bottom of the bathtub filled with water. So 1 times 10 to the third. Okay, and then we put the mass of the object, which is 0.15 kilograms, divided by the density of the object, 19.3. And multiplied by 9.8. So now we just got to plug these in. So take a minute, plug it in, see if you can get the answer for it. All right, and that gives me a buoyant force of 0.76. Sorry, 0.76. All right, so that gives me the buoyant force. Now I just got to find the normal force. So the buoyant force is 0.076. Normal force we don't know. Minus gravity, which we can find. So force of gravity is mass times 9.8. So the mass is 0.15. and mass times gravity. Mass times 9.8. So 0.15 times 9.8. Okay, there you go. Questions on that one? The normal force? Yeah. I use the Newton's second law. So the net force is 0 because it's not accelerating up or down. And then the up forces would be buoyant force plus normal minus the downward force of gravity. And I just already had the buoyant force. I can find the gravity force very easily. And you just solve for normal from there.